welcome back to another PSO2 New Genesis update here, and also hopefully answering some questions about what type of stuff is going to be coming over from a PSO2 into New Genesis, and some of the stuff you need to worry about losing. And today I am going to be discussing everything that is not coming over for everyone who's been wondering about certain items or money or anything in between. Today I'm going to answer the question of what is not going to be able to be used inside of New Genesis. And if you find that video helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit all the bell. Feel free to check out the partner membership thingy below in the description if you're interested in helping out the channel and getting some emote to spam around YouTube. But with that will do it for that. So let's go ahead and get into some stuff that's not going to be used. So I get this a little sad, but let's do it anyway, I guess. So starting off, this is the stuff we know of as of right now that, of course, PSO have bluntly told us, at least on the Japanese side anyway, and some of the stuff that have been discussed in global as well. So some of this stuff might have a few extra at it as we get closer to release. But for the time being, this is the stuff we know for a fact that is not coming over. So let's go ahead and begin with character-related items. So starting off, the main thing is titles. So if you are someone who loves getting your hands on some titles, sadly, no more there. Everybody, of course, going to be dropping back down to level 1. So this is going to be a clean slate. So if you're someone trying to get to 100 for New Genesis, you don't got to worry about it, since you will be a level 1 at the start, and any more so since the level cap is only 20 on release, so there's that. Also, no affiliate point carrying over, which is kind of a given, since, levels affiliates, so that's not happening. Class-specific skills are not coming as well, so anything you have unlocked from your skill tree will not be able to be used here, which once again makes sense. Same thing goes for Proton Art, so if you have any upgraded Proton Art from level 1 to 15-ish, they will not be coming either. And also a technique for all you mages, nope, none on that either. So once again, pretty much verifying everything tied to your character level and ability wide will be reset, which is not surprising. And then moving into item-related items here, or I get related items? I get would be a better way to put it. Sadly, guild wings are no longer going to be a thing, so if you're someone who have upgraded them or put them into your unit, sadly, they won't be really a thing here. And then also, consumable items for growths and whatnot won't be coming over either. So if you are setting on a whole bunch of like tri boosters or anything of the sort like that, sadly, they will not be coming. Same thing go for boost items. It's kind of one and the same here. And also like enhancing equipment such as like Grinder and Lunar Grinder, they won't be either. Same thing go for your items for your room or your housing. So any house item you have will not come over, at least as of now. So there's that. We do know, at least from the global core beta and JP beta, there is an option to get housing that seem to be tied to the premium paths, but we will see if there's like a free version to get that and what that will entail. But for the time being, any foreign chain will not come over either. And then item packs as well will not. So if you have any boxes that have like stickers or anything in our makeup, you might want to open them, since from the way they see me, that's not going to come over elite in the box form anyway. And then we also have old-fashioned weapons, which we don't really got to worry about because that's not really a thing in global outside of, I believe, one item. So you don't got to worry about that. And then also getting into some of the economy stuff here with Meseta, Fun, and of course your player shop. None of these are coming over, so if you have any Meseta or Fun, or you have items available to be bought inside of the player shop, all that stuff is still exclusive to Bait PSO2 and will stay there. So sadly, no more Fun. And of course, Meseta, we already know that we all get in a new version of it called In Meseta, and in return the economy will be just like level. We'll start off on a fair ground with everybody having the exact same amount of Meseta, which I imagine will probably be a couple hundred at best. So You don't got to worry about any of that stuff. And then we're getting into some alliance stuff here with your alliance room, your tree, and your well house will not come over. And we do know as of now is seeming that alliances are not for like guaranteed to come over, but you still will have some function if you are in alliance. You can of course still communicate with your alliance, and if they all plan on ship 1, and all the stuff that come with that will stay to ship that, or bait PSO I should say. So sadly none of that stuff is coming over either. And then of course your partner support and your friends NPC characters are not going to be playable here, which in return might have something to do with it being not a instant game anymore, or like a dungeon style game anymore. And in return having party members outside of real players is not exactly needed. So sadly, if you have a level up your appreciation with your partnerships, or you have a whole bunch of friend characters, sadly they will no longer be able to send an NPC to play with you. So that is a little sad. But once again, understandable, especially the way New Genesis is going. And there is everything we know as of now that will not be coming over into New Genesis. And some of this stuff I will indeed miss. A handful of this stuff is coming back in its own way in New Genesis, just not being able to carry over from bait PSO2. So, such as the title stuff will be coming, as we know, in a future update. That will be coming in a later update down the road. And if you're interested in checking out the roadmap, I did do a video all about it. Links above my head if you want to check that out. And seeing when stuff is coming for the 4.5-year-ish of New Genesis. But there you go. There is everything you need to know for what not coming Elite Day 1 anyway. And if you have found that helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit all the bells, and of course, feel free to check out membership, or come on over to patreon.com/Maconn and get you a whole bunch of wonderful rewards. And also, don't forget, I do stream here on YouTube every Saturday and Sunday, starting at 3 p.m. As long as my Asambia will allow me to be awake at them times. Right here on YouTube, playing PSO2 and New Genesis over on Ship 1. And with that, that will do it for me, and I will go ahead and see you all in the comments. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you're interested in any more content from me that is PSO related and other stuff related, feel free to check out the links up on the left. And I like to give a giant shout out to my Patreons and also my memberships here on YouTube, and a special call out to Kyle Blower for checking out the VIP section over on Patreon. And with that, that will do it for me, and I will see you all in the next video for real. Bye!